Hello anglers, this is Anglers 48 and welcome to the Anglers 48 show. Where are we? We're here at Walmart. Hope you guys are doing fine. So what's going on? Today is a Saturday morning. No fishing for anglers. Still trying to recuperate from that nasty outing where my kayak flipped. So here I am. What are we doing? This is what we have so far in store. Lost the cast net, so I'm here getting the cast net. Lost my trusty knife. These fishing reels, they took a swim and they were compromised. Salt got into them big time. There's no way I'm gonna be out there with them, and they lost the grease. They accumulated some corrosion. So the best thing is going to be to get some new ones. The ones at the house, I went ahead and cleaned them up a little bit. For constant use, they're not going to be any good. No, I would have to get new bearings. I would have to, it wouldn't be any good. They're good to cast and just leave there to see if something bites. But for 50, 60 casts in one visit, no, they would probably seize up within 20 casts. So that wouldn't go well. So 2 new ones, right? And the other ones are going to be backups, if you will. I went ahead and got the grips. Finally, I'm gonna get the real deal. I had some good ones, lost them, bought some other ones, and they were a bust. So I'm gonna get those right there. My truck right now, I have it getting an oil change, getting it ready. I'm gonna go to Academy when it's done and get my trolling motor. I'm gonna need a new trolling motor. I'm also gonna be I'm gonna ask one of the gentlemen if they have any Flex Seal to put some of that, as well as added protection. So yeah, this is pretty much where anglers lives for the most part, either here at Walmart in the fishing department or at Academy. So once again, I'm gonna see what's available there. The battery was good. I don't plan to venture off too far. Once again, I want to see how the battery handles. I left the battery running on the trolling motor for about an hour, and then let it running again for another hour just to see what the charge was going to be. Obviously, it's not under pressure. That makes a big difference, right? When you're under pressure, you got a lot of weight. That's a big difference there. So when am I going to go fishing? Possibly, depending on how things are and how I feel, and on Monday. So Monday may be the real deal. We'll see how it goes. Port Mansfield. If I do get the Flex Seal, I'll apply it and take off on the kayak middle of the night. If I don't get it, I'm gonna go on foot, fish there for close to about maybe a half hour before sunrise. Walk back to the truck, unload the kayak, and test it out in the morning, right? If anything is going to happen, knock on wood, I would prefer that it happened during daylight hours, possibly when there's people around, in case there's issues, so yeah, basically very, very dangerous when you're out there. I mean, I've been kayaking many times, First time I flipped over. Second time I flipped over. First time was when I was introduced to kayaking. Didn't know any better. Reached out, flipped. This one, that's what I get for not inspecting the kayak, making sure that it's, in the worthy of taking it out. So as far as lures, I have plenty of lures at home. I was looking at some. I always, you always want to get some more. Fishing line. I do have fishing line. Later on, I may want to buy a thicker, a heavier fishing reel for those Port Mansfield East Cut outings. But if I pulled out a 39-inch bull red with 12 pounds, deal with 10 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna keep waiting. See how long it takes for the truck to be ready. It's been needing an oil change. I also have a slow leak on the tire. Gonna get that taken care of. Finally, I was able to get a haircut. So yeah, and once again, with a couple of shout outs, I want to send a shout out to my wife, my better half. Not many of us, as they have an understanding wife / girlfriend, I guess, for some of you, that allow us to go out there and do what we do. So, and once again, belated happy birthday. She had a birthday yesterday, so love you, babe. And yeah, so right now, like I said, Saturday, there's supposed to be a cold front in the mix, and winds are supposed to be about 3 miles on Monday. So we'll head out Monday, work for a few more days, and then I'll be off. So, and Tony and I, we're gonna be hitting it hard over there in the water, on a kayak, his boat, my boat. So yeah, gotta make up for not going this past weekend. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please help anglers out. Hit the subscribe button. If you have a comment, any experiences that you've had, mishaps, please share them. Share this video. I know that some people may not be able to get out on the water, and just to hear a fish tail, would greatly appreciate it. If you see me out there on the water, say hi. I'm usually, once again, out there with the little trolling motor. I need to get a flag. Yeah, that's what I need to get. That's how my subscribers identify me, with a flag. So I'm gonna see if I can get a flag, an American flag, so it'll be waving there. Yeah, I'll leave you with that, guys. We'll see what happens on Monday. Do I go? Do I not go? We'll see. Yeah, the Anglers 48 show. Anglers 48 signing off.